Hello, my name is Miss Susan, your Piano Fun at Home teacher, and we are going to be having a piano class, and at the end of our first series of piano lessons, you are going to be able to read music and play a lot of different kinds of songs. And I am so excited that you have decided to take these piano lessons. So, come on, let's get started. First of all, we're going to go to the piano and have a look at the instrument. This is a piano, but you already know that. Now, the piano has all the sounds of life on it. Everything that you hear, almost everything that you hear outside in the wide world, you will be able to do those sounds on the piano. For instance, if you go outside and hear the birdies, they go tweet, 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 tweet. And the piano has the high sounds of the tweet, 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 tweet of the birdies. If you're in the car and there's all kinds of traffic around and maybe somebody stops and they honk the horn, then it's going to sound like honk, 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 honk. We have those sounds too. Or maybe in your neighborhood or maybe in your house you have a big dog and your big dog goes woof, woof. That's too low. Woof, 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 woof. Or maybe in your house you have a little dog. Woof, 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 woof. In our house we have a little dog. He goes woof, 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 woof. Now, the piano has high sounds and the piano has low sounds. And if you were to touch your throat, if you were to touch your body, you would feel that low sounds. You can feel them right in here, low sounds. And these sounds up here, when you try to make those like the birdie sounds, high sounds, they're way up here, high in the throat, and you can feel them up there, high in the throat. Okay, so we have the high sounds and we have the low sounds. Now we can start by making a story with the sounds on the piano. And let's begin our exploration of the piano with that. Let's see. Let's tell the story of a rainstorm. Do you have rain in your part of the country? Now, rain has a couple different parts to it. It has thunder. What does thunder sound like? Wait a minute. And when it's far away, you can't hear it too loud. That's when you say to your mom, "Mom, I think it's going to rain. I hear thunder." And then, as the storm gets closer, it gets dark and it gets louder. And at this time, you might hear some lightning. And then the rain starts. First of all, it starts light. We have a couple of little raindrops, If we were doing the piano, we would use the high sounds on the piano. Can you see where I'm doing it? I'm way up here on the piano. And then the thunder gets louder, and that's when the dogs get scared and hide under the bed. And then the rain starts to come down. It goes faster. And it gets really, really loud. And the thunder is loud. And you might have some lightning. And that's when you get scared because it sounds so scary. And the rain is coming down. And then as the storm passes, there might be some thunder, but it's not quite so loud. And then the raindrops aren't so heavy. Okay. Splash, 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 splash. Splash, 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 splash. And then it slows down. And then it slows down. And pretty soon, the rain is over. And what happens when the rain is over? Well, if you go outside, you notice that the birdies start to sing. Can you see it up here on the piano? And another thing that you'll notice is that the sun comes out, and sometimes you see a rainbow. Now, what sound would be a rainbow? Now, remember, rainbows are the lights that go across the sky. They start up and they go down and they go from one side to the other. Okay, let's do a rainbow. Does this sound like a rainbow? That's fun to do that. I like rainbows. Let's do the rainbow again. Oh, there's our rainbow. Okay, so I want you, that's how we can tell our story. Now, I'd like to have you do it with me. We're going to tell the story, and I want you to be able to do the sounds with me. Okay, we're going to tell the story about the rain. First of all, we have the thunder, and it's far away, so it's not too loud. Now, thunder is going to be down here in the low notes of the piano. So, thunder. Okay, you can hardly hear it. Got to make it softer. Make it softer. Okay, did you do that? Did you make it softer? Okay. Then it gets louder. Uh-oh. Mom, I think it's going to rain. And then it gets louder. And then the lightning hits. Oh. And that's when the dogs hide under the couch. And then the rain starts. A little bit of rain. 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 Can you do a little bit of rain? Way up here in the high part of the piano. A little bit of rain. And now the rain comes down harder and 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 faster and faster and faster. More. Now the lightning, the thunder is close. More rain, more rain, more rain, more rain. Then it starts to go away. Not quite so loud. Gets to be further away. Little bit of rain, little bit of rain. Then the rain is over, and the birdies come out. Tweet, 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 tweet. And then we see the rainbow. Ready? This is the fun part. There. Now, when you're examining the sounds on the piano, you can tell a rainstorm for your family. You can tell them the story of the rainstorm. But there's lots of other stories that you could tell them. You could tell about Jack and Jill. You know the story of Jack and Jill. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown. I think that means his head up here. And Jill came tumbling after. Down the hill they are. Or maybe you can tell the story of Hickory Dickory Dock. Remember that one? Hickory Dickory Dock, and that was happened in a clock, right? So we have to have a tick-tock. Tick-tock, 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 tick-tock. Got it? Got a tick-tock going? You got a tick-tock going? Okay, okay. Pick any two songs, any two fingers in the middle of the piano. Tick-tock, tick, that was a good one. Tick-tock, tick. Hickory Dickory Dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck one. Just gets one. The mouse ran down. Hickory Dickory Dock. Okay, so there are all kinds of stories that you can be telling about using the sounds on the piano. Now, I'd like to have you, for your homework, make up your own story. Now, maybe you have a dog. Maybe you have a big dog that barks loud. And maybe he likes to chase cars. He likes to chase cars. Or maybe he likes to chase squirrels that go up in the tree. We have a dog that likes to chase squirrels, and they go right up the tree, up the tree, up the tree. And if it's going up the tree, then we go up the piano. And up is this way to the high notes. Or maybe you have a little kitty cat. Let's see. And your kitty cat just likes to sleep in the sunshine. Okay? You could be talking about a little sleepy kitty cat who just likes to sleep in the sunshine. And then you throw a ball. And the cat goes chasing after the ball. And then you pick up the ball and you throw it. And after a while, the kitty cat goes back into the sunshine and says, I've had enough. I'm going to go sleep. So make up your own story. That's going to be your homework. Okay, we're doing good. We've just discovered the sounds of the piano, and we have learned that there are high notes, that there are low notes, there are loud notes, and there are soft notes. That's a lot to learn.